I'm Suzanne.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And I'm working on a project of sculptures of homeless people. And it must be something living in a car.
Yeah, I did for 8 years one time before.
Huh.
But
you just be natural. Just sit like you are right there, and I'll take some photos.
Yeah. Don't know. The old hand wave, like they do in motorcades and stuff like that.
Right. Well. So have the police come by?
Oh, they do. They don't give me any trouble and stuff like that.
That's great. Because I've heard that they were making people move on.
Oh no, because I sat here and mind my own business, let my cats and dogs run around out of there.
I see.
Because the 2 dogs belong to my girlfriend, and the kittens, which are just right down there in the center in there.
So do you mind me asking how you ended up not living in a home?
Oh, you mean an apartment or a home?
Well, I mean, I understand. You said like 8 years ago.
Yeah, because I was living up there on top of the hill because my trailer and everything else was up working on the oil rigs. So I didn't have the money to come back down. So some of the trucks that go up there, they tear it down and you can look down and you can see down.
I see. I see.
So this is I can still get up and move around and everything. I'm just sitting there because this is my girlfriend's and that was mine.
I see.
Because I had an injury on my leg.
What happened?
I stepped off the step wrong way because I grabbed the post so I helped myself down. The other one there was like over there across the other side, so I slipped and I landed on this thing. So I got both knees worked on and here.
Oh wow. That's no fun.
Nah, but the landlord, that he just kind of quickly got him out of town because he knows he's in trouble.
Hi, Myrna.
That's Myrna.
I know.
Yeah.
Hi. Remember me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember. I've been looking for you.
Oh, yeah.
So that's it.
Oh man, look at this body.
It's about that big. And it's going to be up on the wall. And if you recall that picture, that colored picture that your son gave you?
Yeah.
That was done, this is done from that picture.
Oh man.
And you were sitting in a chair and you had all your jewelry on.
Got my jewelry.
Yeah.
Or junk.
Yeah, well, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Myrna, thank you so much.
Yeah, you can take a picture of me and her together. Cigarette.
Oh, sure.
Cigarette.
where from everybody.
A lot of people from everywhere
Yeah.
in northern Mexico.
Yeah, and the southern Mexico too. Where from?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all over the world.
Yeah, I know.
It's not. Oh, it's bad, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because some people say, no, I know like an Indian.
Good luck.
Good
Bad luck.
luck. Yeah. Mala suerte, buena suerte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suerte.
Sí.
Suerte.
Yeah, good luck.
Suerte
Buena
no.
suerte. And
So you know, he could live here
okay.
if he had your luck. I could be stuck here.
Sí, que ella tuvo
If
suerte
I
de
had bad
encontrar.
luck. The reason I'm doing this show, all this work for four años, is so that people in the United States
O sea, no encontraba a la gente.
will understand.
Es como cuando estás buscando una piedra y no la encuentras, aunque encuentres.
Understand that they could be here too. And then if they understand that, then our country will do better.
Pasar lo que es la mejor de la cultura. Y en este caso,
To help,
tuvo mucha suerte.
to help
Pero cuando
you-
encontró una pepita de oro,
to help you use your education.
I don't want to go over there because she flying to California and there was some about the people, but now nothing. So say for me it's better. I'm poor and not rich. Because she's allowed to be special.
But you fell in love.
A la escuela a derecho para la garden para sacar tomatoes o whatever, tomates, algo a comer.
So where did you
Yo
get,
vendía naranjas.
There's oranges.
where did your family get the seeds?
¿Dónde lo agarraste sin semilla, tu familia? Las semillas.
Las semillas.
O sea, no es que sea la semilla, sino que ella,
Soy de México.
cuando la guerra cristera en México, estoy hablando de la última revolución en México, entonces su familia, su papá y su mamá, que ella...
Mi abuela.
She's also the only sibling that goes to church, believes in church. And
She
Yo voy a la
is.
iglesia y todo. Soy
Yeah.
mormona. Pero mucho soy por la medicina.
It's the
Yeah,
best
medicine.
medicine out there.
Ya, es lo mejor la medicina.
Because
Yes. And I fancy myself the muse being assigned to the assignment of living life artfully.
Very interesting.
Making things beautiful, you know, because it's all you can do. Like, people want to, I'm not the grade, but make like if it's not worth much just by, you know, littering, graffiti or whatever. And actually what they're doing is they're making stuff beautiful because it's coming from humanity.
Oh, that's the way you
know,
look at it.
that's the way I see
I've
it.
never seen anybody who thought litter was beautiful.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's beautiful because you can pick it up. Like,
Yeah.
somebody drops it, so people like who think it should be more beautiful, like me.
So I noticed you're very beautiful.
Oh, okay.
So you have pink hair
Yeah.
and you look a little like, maybe a lot like, may I say, you want to be a woman.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool. I'm in touch with my feminine side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never was coming up, but I guess when I came up north, I would see how the gays were getting treated by straight people. Straight people thought, you know, that shit didn't stink. And I was like, hey, leave him alone. He's gay. He's just gay. And then I also compared it because I had to have a roommate that was straight. And he was always like, well, I can lift more weight than you, or don't be looking at my girlfriend. Compared to a roommate that's gay, you know, he's like nothing but good times happening.
You know.
And I would rather, you know, so that's how I turned gay.
I just became aware of, you know, we used to think that there's men and there's women, and then there's gay people in between. But now my thinking is there's this continuum,
Mhm.
and maybe women are 1, men are 10, and we're all, a continuum.
Yeah.
So I'm a woman, and happy I am a woman, but I'm like a 4 or 3
Okay.
because I was an athlete.
Yeah.
I identified with the boys when I played
Yeah.
as a kid.
Yeah. I have friends like that did the same. You know.
Yeah.
So now I'm in touch with my feminine side, but I can still kick everybody's ass just as bad now. But I could still play basketball like that,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but
So you don't want to be
but when
totally.
I first started being homosexual, I started looking at things more like, oh, pretty birds, look at the river, look at, like I never looked at that when I was straight heterosexual.
So is that because your hormones changed?
I guess, yeah, I think so.
And did you think your body naturally
Yeah, I
changed?
adapted to it.
So you never took hormones?
I know I never did.
That's
But,
wild.
but I feel like I'm finally revealing who I was meant to be. And always like worried and kicking cans. What am I gonna do? And like me, look at me. A perfect example. I'm homeless. Got nothing. Got no money in my bank account. Car, assets, nothing. But I walk around telling like I do. Hey, how you doing? What's that? And just mingling with. My sister told me because I was timid when I came out, and my sister said, "No, your money is the same color as their money. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Put up that wall." And I've been putting up that wall, and it's been working. I like
You
it.
seem pretty happy.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I do wish I had a mansion with 10 cars, but eventually, if I work hard and I play my cards right, it'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.